know I'm evil now, and you shout it loud and proud, saying born in the USA. Stick those pins and drive them in, saying born in the USA. And I play with my voodoo doll. Stick those pins and drive them in, saying born in the USA. Oh, and everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And you know I'm evil now, and you shout it loud and proud, saying born in the USA. And you know I'm evil now, and you shout it loud and proud, singing born in the USA.
Shane, am I drunk, or are we sitting at a kiddie arcade?
Nope. Don't got no space invaders in here. Just another weirdo.
Your car break down or something?
I just need a ride north.
Well, I'm headed south. Try that fella. Now, how's that for dumb luck?
Excuse me, are you headed north?
How far?
Far as you'll take me?
Well, I don't like hitchhikers much, but I'll bite. Who you running from? And what have you done to piss him off?
I'm just going cross-country. I want to see new places.
Must have left in a rush if you didn't bother bringing a bag.
I travel light.
And I travel without passengers.
What if we throw for it? 3 darts each. I win, you give me a ride. If I don't, I'll buy you a drink. 2 drinks?
Ah, what the hell. I'm bored. $27. Your turn.
All right.
Not bad.
I've played before.
Ready for round 2?
$47? What's that? 25?
Hey, slow down, Robin Hood. I want my free drinks. Final round. Stakes are high. Ooh. Hanging in there, though. For now. No rush, kid. Hate for you to mess up now.
Did I win?
You sharking me? I ain't got no patience for sharks.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for an 18-year-old male, sand-colored hair. Connected to that motel shooting in T-Rock?
Who's asking?
Someone who was there.
Shit.
Fucking cops.
Does this look like a place that serves 18-year-olds?
Go for it. I'll keep her busy.
Have you seen him or not? His people killed my partner. He's going straight to death row.
You sure you're a cop? You ain't dressed like one.
I'm off duty. This one's personal.
Yeah, well, I ain't seen anyone.
How about you? Seen anyone underage tonight?
Well, you look pretty young.
Just answer the fucking question.
Okay, let me think. Well, there's Shane at the bar. That big guy Gene who comes around for dinner. And Kyle. Oh, wait a minute, maybe it's Lyle.
Did you see a teenager or not?
No, I can't say I did. But if I do, I'll call you. Or actually, I could just call you anyway. Hey. Tell me the truth. You kill all those cops? Blow up a school bus? All that shit from TV?
I don't want trouble.
Shit, kid. You are the trouble. So did you do it?
No, it wasn't me.
Too bad. For a second there, I almost liked you.
Hey, what about my ride?
It wasn't a fair bet. lost, you fucking hobo!
On the hunt for an 18-year-old male wanted in connection to multiple murders at the Desert Dream Motel in Arizona. According to inside sources, the district attorney intends to pursue the death penalty. Please be advised, it is extremely dangerous.
Directory assistance.
I need to call the Dorland family in Two Rock, Arizona.
Please state your name.
Tell her it's her study partner.
Hello?
I have a collect call from your study partner.
I don't have a... Oh my god. Yes, I accept. I'm surprised you're calling. After what happened between you and my dad.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely slept.
Whoa, slow down. Utah? Are you in some kind of trouble?
I had this argument with my brother. He said, well, it don't matter. But I left. I ran away.
Shit. Okay. Do you want me to call them for you? I could try to...
No, it's too late. I'm on my own now. Got nothing to eat. No money.
Look, things have been shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer. He found an old bag of weed in my t-shirt drawer, and now I'm grounded for like half the summer.
Seriously?
I know. He's fucking crazy.
Where are you now?
Salt Lake City. Near the Sabrina Hotel?
Okay. I'll book you a room. You can order room service.
Take a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
Vanessa?
You know what? I'll meet you there.
Wait, don't you have finals?
Screw finals. I'd rather help a friend.
Holy shit. You're awesome.
Seriously.
That's what they tell me.
I'll book the room under my name. See you soon.
Probably gonna regret this. But right now, you're all I need. I know, Marlon. 2 years sober and I can't even fall off the wagon in style. What's got you so... Hello? Who's there? God! Sharon! Sorry. You can...
Jesus! I finally gnawed off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a... What, you bake now?
You broke in to my home.
You left the window open. Bike blew a tire, the first mile. I lost my sons. Been scrambling ever since. I just needed someplace to rest. Take a shower.
Get dressed. You're leaving. Now.
What? Wait, Paul!
That motel, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And now you and your goddamn sons.
What we've done is unforgivable. I know.
Tell that to Joyce. She lost a home, her livelihood, everything she worked for.
You have to believe me. If I could turn back the clock...
You didn't come here to apologize.
I didn't know where else to go.
Don't ask me. The less I know, the better.
Please. I've run out of options.
Time was I used to dream of you showing up in my bed. But this... Christ.
Look at me. I've been living like a damn stray, sleeping in ditches, eating from dumpsters. Last night, some hobo meth head tried to slice my belly with a box cutter.
It's always the same with you. Give Paul a sob story till you get what you want. Well, I'm done.
Sob story? You think I'd do this to myself?
Sharon, you're all over the news. Didn't say nothing about Tyler, though. You say you lost him?
That damn bike. Cops were on our tails. He held him off. Told me to meet him at that old church out by Greenbell. 2 nights I waited. Don't know where he is, but after what he saw them do to Dale, my beautiful Dale, he'll stay one step ahead. I know he will. Sorry.
And Jay, he got away too, right?
I don't know if he's got the strength to make it. I pray he does. For the love of God, please let him be okay. All this for a few $1,000s. Just enough to stop those thugs killing us. All because of Bear. Damn him. We both had dreams once, remember? I was gonna expand the bar, make it profitable. And what about that coast-to-coast motorcycle trip you always said you were gonna do? Is this how you saw your life turning out?
I don't go poking around in other people's lives, and neither should you. How I live is my business.
If it makes you happy.
Why are you even here? Talking hypotheticals. You're a wanted woman. You gotta leave. Get out of town.
You know, Bear always said he'd take me away from Two Rock. Dante loved me for a while, too.
Sharon, back then, everyone loved you.
You once told me I always choose the wrong guy.
Well, I was young and stupid enough to think you'd listen.
And I was young and stupid enough to think I knew better. Should have been with you from the start.
It wouldn't have worked.
Don't be so sure. You've always been a good friend. When those thugs showed up at our door, when I had no one else to turn to, you were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a minute. If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking. But coming up with the code to Dante's safe, that was...
If I'd known what would... Oh,
Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God. Oh, hell.
Think we could both use a drink. Don't you?
Every part of me is screaming, yes. But if I taste one sip of that...
Paul, I'm so sorry. That was... I should have known better. Look, nobody knows your part in this, and I swear it'll stay that way. But, and I hate saying this, I need your help.
Why does that set alarm bells ringing in my mind?
Jeez, you never used to be this paranoid. Those bells are already ringing. We could both end up in jail without lifting another finger. But there's a way out for us. That book of his? I looked a bit closer. It's not just bribes. Dante's been taking money from criminals and funneling it into a single offshore account. The cash in his safe, that was just his cut. The real money's in a bank in Belize. And the details are right here. No name, no ID. All a person's gotta do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk out with the money. Can't be me. They catch one whiff of me and I'm locked up for life, but you. Then we expose Dante for what he is. Karma. Payback, call it what you like. And by the time his world crumbles, we'll be long gone. Look, you say us being together wasn't meant to be. But I say this is our chance to change that. You can stay here in Two Rock and drink yourself into oblivion, or we can live together in paradise.
You do realize if we do this, we disappear. You'll never be able to see your boys again.
That doesn't mean I can't help them. At some point, I'll find a way. You threw me a lifeline once. Now it's my turn. Come with me. Please, Paul, just listen to me.
I've listened, but the answer is no. I can't do it.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Hey, cuz, it's me. Open up.
Shit, it's Dante.
Fancy seeing you here.
You actually came.
Well, you sounded like a lost puppy. Can I come in? I thought you wanted to sleep.
I didn't want them to have to make the bed.
I took $200 from my dad's emergency fund. I also brought you a change of clothes. And tomorrow morning, I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want. And then we're even, okay?
Even? You don't owe me anything.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm pretty sure I aced my history final.
Nobody's ever done something like this for me. I don't deserve it.
Of course you do.
Why?
Look, you're doing something I've only ever dreamed about. Running away. From everything. So, if I can help you somehow... What's wrong?
It's just... if you hadn't come, I'd have nobody now.
You sure you can't go back to your family? Your mom must be worried.
She ain't my mom. And my brothers ain't my brothers. They told me the night I met you. My real mom was some aunt. I don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean. That must feel terrible.
I just don't even know who I am anymore. I wish they hadn't told me.
Except then, you'd be living a lie. Maybe from now on, family isn't the people you were born with. Maybe it's the people you choose. I saw that on a t-shirt.
It's a good t-shirt.
That's not your room.
Like hell it's not. My daughter's in there.
Oh my god. How did he find me?
You see this? That's my credit card that she used to book this room. Now, open the door or I'm calling the police.
Dad?
What are you doing? Who else is here?
Did you fucking follow me? How did you—
think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state? Now, answer the question. What are you doing in a Salt Lake City hotel?
It's none of your business.
What are you using? Is it meth? Ketamine?
Dad, no.
Vanessa, do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life, lying all the time, until some cold morning you're wheeled into a morgue?
Oh, sure. Let's blame him for his death. He was hit by a drunk driver.
At 4 in the morning, with enough shit in his system to kill a... You know what? No, I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Well, can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Hurry!
You! Vanessa! You're making a huge mistake!
We need to get out of here.
You mean together?
Well, I'm not just gonna abandon you. Know how to start a car without the key?
You mean hotwire it? Dale showed me once. This is different, but I think it's these ones. Okay, not those ones.
Hey!
Dean, look! Drive!
It can't be.
911, what's your emergency?
I think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive. They're driving a beige convertible.
Thanks for taking over.
I told you it's cool. I love driving. I should have done this ages ago. Run away from home.
We should keep our eyes peeled. Your dad saw the car.
He'll probably call the cops. At least they don't know which way we went. So, you're really going to Canada?
They got more protected lands than all 50 states combined, remember? I can fish, hike, live in the forest. The only thing is, how to get in.
Well, my brother had a friend who moved to Idaho Falls. I bet he'd help us with gas money. Plus, he's really good with fake IDs.
Idaho? That's a long way for you.
I've got all weekend. We can stop in town for some clothes and call Todd from a payphone. Could you hand me my cigarettes? I wish my mom had done this. Spread her wings before she couldn't anymore.
What happened to her?
Officially, the big C in her pancreas. The doctor said it was just bad luck. I say it's what happens when you spend your life doing what someone tells you instead of standing up for who you are.
Your dad? He was tough on her?
On all of us. I still can't believe he followed me to Utah.
He must care about you if he came all this way.
No. He wants to be in control. He thinks I have the same shitty judgment my brother did.
Do you?
I'm doing this, aren't I? I'll tell you one thing. He must be flipping his fucking lid right now. His little girl stealing a car. What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life?
Leave your house without saying goodbye?
That was pretty terrible of you.
I felt terrible.
Well, you can make it up to me.
How?
I'll have to let you know.
Your brother's friend.
Huh?
Do you really think he'll help me?
I never said he'd help you, but he'll help me.
I said open up.
If he finds me, we're both fucked. Tell him to go away. Stall him. Anything.
Be right there.
Hurry up and stop playing with yourself. Ain't waiting out here like a prick. Get your pants on, I'm coming in.
Sorry. Hi,
What's with the kiddie bike out front?
That. Just fixing it up for Joyce's kid. Not much, but after what he's been through.
Right. Got some of your stuff they saved from the fire. Tools and whatnot. I thought you might need them.
Thanks.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here. Look, didn't mean for that to become such a clusterfuck. Holtz opened a big can of worms when they stole from me. If I don't get everything back, just as screwed as they are. So, you got any, plans now that the motel's gone? Or are you just gonna shut yourself away forever like Grandma did?
Might take a trip. See the world. Live a little, you know?
Yeah, live a little, huh? Well, if I weren't in the middle of this shitstorm from hell, I'd be on the next Greyhound behind you. Yeah. Oh, look at this little man-eater. If my Aunt Cletus gets a whiff of you, oh boy, it's me will be in the doghouse, huh? Well, you look like I feel. I bet we could both use a coffee, right? Sit down, I get it. When I first joined the department, Sheriff Wilson assigned me coffee duty. Had to make a pot every morning. Oh, that guy was fucking picky. Yeah. Back then, I believed it was about making a difference. But being a good guy ain't always so simple. Because when you got some crazy asshole and you can't tell if he's holding a Bible or a gun, what do you do? Because, talking to you.
You knew I was in the motel that night. Did it even cross your mind to ask about me?
If you mean that I think it was a good idea to remind three bloodthirsty bastards that they were holding the sheriff's own cousin hostage, then frankly, no. I did not. You, sure you're okay? You look a little jumpy there.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting company.
Yeah. Guess not. So, little birdie told me you were at the station earlier. You talking to those fellas from the DA's office?
Just, you know, asking what I could remember about the motel and all that stuff with the bus.
They wanted your opinion on whether I'd lost my damn mind, didn't they?
It was a lot of questions. I can't...
Uh-huh. And what was your professional opinion?
I said you did what you had to do.
I did what any cop would do. Protect lives. I made a tactical decision. Those bastards were about to head to Mexico with a bus full of hostages. I fucking did something. Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction. Goddamn FBI involved. Even Becky hates my guts. Give those Holt boys their blessing when they broke into my house. You know that?
Oh.
Yeah, I do my best by her, but guess it'll never be enough. What a week. But Sharon, she'll get what's coming to her. Whatever rock she's crawled under, I'll find her. So help me God.
You're right. Her luck will run out someday.
No, you bet. The past always catches up with you, one way or another. Hey, you know we had history, right? Back when I was a deputy. Wanted me to leave Becky for her. Of course, she was much better looking back then.
That's so. Because I always thought it was the other way round. That you wanted her to leave Bear.
No, you got your wires all crossed there, Paul. That bitch was crazy as shit. I've dodged some bullets in my time, cousin, but that one...
Behind you! Look out!
You dumb, stupid, gullible fool. Drop the scissors.
I am not going to jail. I'm not. You're just gonna have to kill me.
Don't think I won't do this, Sharon. I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
Where's my book? You have it. I know you do.
And you ain't getting it.
If I don't, I'm finished.
Don't worry. I'll make sure all the major newspapers get a copy as soon as I've emptied the account.
These people, you don't know who you're dealing with. Oh, no. Don't you understand? It's not my money! Paul, how could you do this to me?
She'll give you the book. We can do a deal, right? Let us go. We won't tell no one about the money.
What? Paul, it ain't over yet. We can make it. You'll never get this book.
I know she made you do this, Paul. Look, I'm giving you a get-out-of-jail card here. Now give me the gun.
After Nam, I swore I'd never hold one again. And you know that.
Don't give me that flower power crap. Just give me the gun.
If you listen to him, you're a fool. He'll put us both away. No. No.
You used me once. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again, Sharon. We both know it's over. I'm sorry, Sharon. I didn't want anyone else getting hurt. You included.
You did the right thing.
Hey, Sheriff. Your whole boy turned up in Utah with some girl in tow. FBI, you're in pursuit. Out.
This shirt! You sure we fit in?
Well, it's all we could find. Excuse me? Have you seen Todd?
He said he'll be back in an hour.
Todd was pissed when his parents wanted to move to Idaho. But his dad had family here and they have all kinds of money, so...
This isn't good. There's too many people.
Clover?
What is it?
It's for headaches. I think it's ecstasy. Have you done it?
No. Have you?
No, but my dad already thinks I'm a drug fiend, so what the fuck?
for me. Thanks. One of us needs to be thinking straight.
Dean, I feel so good right now. Like a feather with legs.
I shouldn't be here. Cops could come any minute.
Dean, it's a party. This music is like... I can't even believe.
I'm gonna go get a soda.
Okay.
Vanessa?
You're the last person I expected to show up asking for a favor.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
What are you looking at?
Dean, what are you doing?
You know this guy?
So what if I do?
We go to school together in Arizona.
Well, whoop-de-doodle fucking do. Now get out of my room or get out of the party.
Dean, please. I'm all right.
Buddy, she's asking you to leave. Sorry if that hurt your feelings or something, but it's what she wants. Be a good sport. You can't win them all.
I'll be at the car. Still feel amazing?
Dean, why'd you follow me? I had that.
You said he was your brother's friend.
He was. But we also went out a few times. I didn't tell you because... I don't know. I just didn't. I wasn't even into him.
But you wanted to be alone with him.
So I could get him to help us. Which, admittedly, he didn't. But I did snag this.
So did the two of you... Did you...
Wait, are you jealous?
No. Why would I be jealous?
Whatever. I asked him to find an old photo of my brother, and when he wasn't looking, I stole some cash. That's all.
What about the fake ID stuff?
Oh, he won't help with that. He wanted too much.
How much?
A blowjob. Just forget about it, okay? He's a fucking asshole. But he's not worth it.
I wish you'd told me the truth.
Maybe I should have. Look, I saw a campsite off the highway. I still feel pretty good. How about we go have our own after party?
Yeah. All right.
Idaho, huh? And I thought it was all potato farms.
Something, ain't it?
You're not like the guys at school. The football players, and the athletes, the future farmers of America. You're different. I don't know, you're real somehow.
Not trying to be.
I don't know what it is, but when I look at you, I just feel happy, safe. I trust you, Dean.
I trust you too. More than I trust anyone.
After my mom and my brother, after they died, everyone treated me like I was made of glass. But you... Sorry, I don't know why I did that.
Don't be sorry. But is it okay if we just talk and stuff?
Yeah, of course. I should have asked.
It's okay.
It makes me feel pretty small. Being out under the universe.
That's why I like it. Puts things in perspective. We're all just a tiny little piece of creation.
Do you believe in God? Like the Old Testament one who created the world and judges us for our sins?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
'Cause look at all that. It can't be an accident.
I guess. Still, I wonder sometimes if the people we've lost, if they're out there somewhere. What do you think? Is your family up there? The ones you know, the ones you didn't know?
looking down on us right now, even. Dale, he could be mean, but he had a good side, too.
Hi, Dale. Hi, Matt. We miss you guys. We should get some sleep. We're going to Canada tomorrow.
Wait, we?
What? You thought I was gonna miss out on all that maple syrup? I'm coming with you.
I thought you were just coming to the border.
Dean, I haven't had a life in Two Rocks since the day my brother died. My dad's like this prison guard whose job is making sure I never make a friend, never take a risk. Every single week, I think I should just run the fuck away. Instead, I sit around in that stupid uniform helping Mima, waiting for permission. Well, you know what? I don't need permission. This is my chance to become someone new. Do you not want me to come?
Vanessa, it's too dangerous.
Don't do that. Don't treat me like I'm helpless.
You've done so much for me. I don't even know how to thank you.
You could thank me by saying yes?
I can't face seeing you get hurt.
It's a little late for that. Tomorrow morning you can drop me at a gas station. You know, my dad's gonna kill me, but I'll deal with it. You know, you might feel let down by them, but you're more like your family than you realize.
I'm not like them. Maybe I never was.
If you say so.
I'm sorry, Vanessa. I really am.
Yeah. Me too.
All units, be advised. The teenager seen at 1281 Elmfield this evening is the same one being pursued by the FBI. Consider him armed and dangerous.
And everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And you know I'm evil now. And you shout it loud and proud, saying born in the USA. And you know I'm evil now. And you shout it loud and proud, saying born in the USA.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit! Are you okay? I beat my record.
Forget something?
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh. Right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
It's nothing. Just beating the clock.
You don't want to just try out for the swim team or something?
I don't do teams. I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We eventually find her in the bathroom. I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it. Okay, I got a bus ticket for 2 p.m. I also called home and had a chat with Mima.
What did she say?
That I didn't give my dad enough of a chance, that he loves me more than I realize, blah, 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 and we both need to try harder. I don't know. Maybe she's right.
What's in the bag?
This? Just some food for once you start the hike. It'll make the money last a little longer.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to do any of this. Anyway, I guess this is it.
You've done so much for me. I don't even know how to say thank you.
You don't have to say it. You did a lot for me, too.
I should get going.
And I should start reading Jane Eyre, because apparently I'll be back for the last week of school after all. Goodbye, Dean.
Bye, Vanessa.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
It's just sticks and stones. Shit.
Morning.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. I'm just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
San Francisco. I'm driving cross country.
Strange route you're taking. You don't have California plates.
No, sir.
Huh. Hang on. A beige convertible. Please stay in the vehicle.
Shit. He knows.
Dispatch, I'm here at the pass.
Hold just a moment. We're dealing with a pileup at the bottom of the grade.
Dispatch, I need backup.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you were gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So how about I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
That might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
You know, just busy. But my media studies professor says I'm doing great. I might be looking at a 4.0 this semester, so that's...
Wow! That's... I'm proud of you. Hey, does your mom know? You should call her.
Sure. I mean, I will.
Zoe?
Sorry. Dad, I gotta go.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit. Where is the other bottle? Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing it? What is that? Huh. Here, maybe? Jesus. Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them? Who's there?
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Huh. Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. And before you ask, no. I haven't told Mom and Dad. I didn't want to worry them.
I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
You can't let it beat you. You fought cancer. You can fight this too.
That wasn't the same. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool, and then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
That's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down.
I know you don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles,
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Hey! I see you! Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want? Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine! And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Dear Zoe, this is now my third letter. I haven't heard back from you, so I hope you're getting them. I was thinking today about the last time I saw you. You were a little kid, clinging to your family. I was an 18-year-old, clinging to the idea of freedom. I remember your face when we took your dad away. It felt right to me, knowing you'd get clear of us. But in other ways, nothing that day felt right. I know my family scarred you for life. They left their mark on me too. I wonder every day who I could have been if we hadn't robbed that house. There's a lot I want to say to you, Zoe. Things to ask, things to explain. About how we came to be at the motel that night, and what happened in the mountains a few days afterward. I'm sure you learned some of it as you got older, but there's other things I'm sure you don't know. Please write back, Zoe. I need to hear from you. Yours, Jay.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, I thought you were smarter than to hightail it away from a highway checkpoint, but so be it. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Look, if you come out without a fight, I'll tell them that. The DA won't go for the death penalty if you cooperated.
Is that true?
Why would I lie? I'm trying to help you here. Let's go, let's go! Don't do it, kid. You'll never make it.
If I live, you won't find me again.
If you jump, you die. Even with a capital conviction, you could live 15 years or more, just on appeals.
You know how birds learn to fly? Their moms push them out of the nest. And once they're falling, they got no choice.
Ah, damn it. Contact Border Patrol. Let me know when they find his corpse.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you. Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. My God. Zoe,
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
One a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You look older too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that. Until you started writing.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Tyler left the country, I think. Don't know where. Ma's in prison in Arizona. Her sentence could have been worse, but I guess she took a plea deal. My pa and I sent letters a few times, but he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too, and that's it. It's just me now.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town, but you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
What about that girl you ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She's been working behind the scenes on some TV show. She did well for herself. Thought about writing her too. But I don't know. We said our goodbyes. Maybe it's right to leave it that way.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
You know, the world thought you were dead after you jumped off that cliff.
I almost was. I must have blacked out when I hit the water. I don't remember swimming to shore. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face in my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
You know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
You're a hard person to feel angry at, Jay. Maybe in my nightmares. But in real life, you're just a guy.
Who did some terrible things.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's Rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
Ah, they're so good braised. Show you how if you like.
I am kind of hungry. The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change? Even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure? While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the Desert Dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all too rough.
Grandpa?
does a little dance with the devil. And everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And you know I'm evil now. And you shout it loud and proud, saying born in the USA. And you know I'm evil now. And you shout it loud and proud, saying born in the USA. Stick those pins and drive them in, saying born in the USA. And I play with my voodoo doll. Stick those pins and drive them in, saying born in the USA. Oh, and everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And you know I'm evil now. And you shout it